Scorpio, how are you? We're going to do a reading for the current energies. As always, please take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, do me a favor and hit that like button. Yeah, right there, like. Yeah, see, that was so simple. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff really makes a difference to my channel. And gosh, I would sure love to see my channel grow. But let's see what's going on, Scorpio. I did see the Nine of Pentacles as I was shuffling. I was thinking, some of you guys are feeling really solid and on your own, independent this week, which is good because I do believe we have a new moon in Scorpio this week. So it's probably going to affect you more so than most of us, although I think it always affects us. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, Six of Swords. We have moved away from a situation. But even though we left, it's still on our minds, all right? Because we have this as your overall energy. It's like, I'm leaving, all right? But look, she's looking back, you know, and then here it's crossed by the Nine of Swords. So I feel as if there's something that you left that is still bothering you, all right? Maybe this is, you ended a relationship. Oh, look, here's that Nine of Pentacles. I knew you were there. So yeah, I feel as if, you're on your own right now. So maybe you broke up with somebody and you're very independent. Listen, you're liking your space. You're good with that. You can enjoy yourself. You're okay in your own company, right? But I feel as if there is something that you left that you may have left in a bad way. Maybe there was something that you thought, I just don't want to give it any more energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming in upside down. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles on top. So I think in your mind, you realize that whatever it was, and it sounds very much like a work situation, Scorpio, you weren't ever going to make the money that you need, and to stay where you were and putting in all the work, I just feel as if it wasn't just paying out. So a lot of you Scorpios may have decided to leave a job, and maybe, you're feeling bad because you did, because, now it's in front of you. There could be that. All right, but we do have the Seven of Swords here at the base of what's going on. Whatever happened, I feel as if, with so many swords here, that Scorpio, it was probably best that it did come to an end. All right, because the Seven of Swords is usually a card about trying to find a solution, when there's so many problems and things like that. But when the Seven of Swords is at the base of what's going on, I think you realize that it's just getting worse, things aren't getting better, they're getting worse. So I think it's time for me to move on. And then we have the Fool card coming out in front. So yeah, I think a lot of you Scorpios have decided to leave an old way of making money or living and, moving towards a new direction. And I think, even though it's a setback, I think, because we go from the Ten of Pentacles to the Nine, I think you've saved enough money that you're good, all right? It's not like it's going to hurt you here. I mean, you have enough time to make some decisions before you move on and move forward. Because, listen, you want a new start. We've got the Fool card here. You really are ready for a brand new beginning, a new direction. But with that, there's always going to have to be the decision of what ends, what moves forward, what stays back. And here, with the Two of Wands coming in upside down, I think you sat with it for a long time. I think this is something that you've really wanted to do for a long time. And I almost feel like there could be an energy around somebody who kind of encouraged you, because I have the Lover's card here, and I feel like if, somebody may have said, like, you may have met somebody in another location. What I'm feeling is like, Scorpio, that there could be somebody for you somewhere else, and where you are right now isn't working for you, and this isn't the place for you. And ultimately, you really want to meet somebody who will be your partner, right? Where you can have, a happily ever after with. And right now you're single. I feel like you're single. I don't feel like this is a reading for a married couple. And I think you're really wanting that. I think you really want to find somebody who, you could really, settle down with and have a family. And you may have met this person already, and maybe they're the ones that have helped, encourage you over to the other side to make the move that you've been wanting to make for quite a while. So there is this energy of a brand new beginning for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Again, this new energy, this fresh energy, this new beginning. I think you've sat with yourself for quite a while here. We have the Hermit card. And for some of you, you know, I feel like Scorpio, I mean, you're so tuned right now. I mean, this is your moon time, you know, and I feel as if, you know, anything that you kind of sit and meditate and visualize, you can create. All right, these two cards, it's like, here it is, you pull in your idea through a meditation or you have a vision, and then I see you creating it on some level. Do not hold back. If something comes through you, all right, because it's one of these feelings that I have for you, Scorpio, where, you know, if all of a sudden you feel like you need to sit down and write something, all right, write. And you might be surprised at what you write. Or if all of a sudden, you know, you just want to paint something. And the only thing you know is that there's going to be a lot of yellow in it. Well, just go ahead and put a lot of yellow in it and see where it carries you. I just feel this very intense energy around you, Scorpio, about how tuned in. If you sit quiet and you go inside, you know, you will be able to create whatever it is you need. So now it's time for you to do this in your everyday life. Right? So I feel like you have these wonderful gifts. And I think a lot of you Scorpios, you know, may want to start tapping in on some of these, you know, psychic gifts that you have. You have a lot of power, Scorpio, on a lot of levels, because you're one of these people that immediately you go deep. For some people, it makes them uncomfortable, you know, and I think you know who those people are. But for other people, when, you know, Scorpio sets their mind to something, you know, you can make anything happen. You're very powerful. And I feel like right now you're in a very powerful energy, even though you're having to deal with the sense of this instability here. I mean, you know, you want to quit a job, and it's just like you put a lot of energy and a lot of effort into it, but you know, and everything in your mind is telling you, it's like, this is not working for me, and I've been trying to make it work. So I really feel like you finally get out of your head this week. I think the stories go away, and I think you start to see that there's a whole new beginning. You just have to be careful with second guessing yourself, because this is second guessing. This is you making a decision to leave and now thinking, what did I do? Don't second guess yourself, all right? That's what I have for you. I think, you know, good things, really good things. I just, to have the 10 of Cups and the Lover's card, I really feel like if that's the direction and you're single and you've really been wanting to meet someone, I think making this shift and this change, because it's actually very internal. You know, this is very mental energy. That's when you're going to start to find those people that you really, really connect with. And I do feel like you're going to meet some lover here real soon if you haven't already. All right, anyway, listen, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I will see you at another reading. Until then, be well. Hit that like button. Thank you. Help me out that way, and I will see you later. Bye now.